Effects coordinator on Chicago Fire here in Chicago. Our most recent episode is episode 20, where production has represented and recreated a industrial accident where warehouse shelving has collapsed on a victim. Our boys come in and have to extract him and have to start torching and removing some steel away from him. So during this sequence, a spark from the oxygen acetylene torch has flashed some chemicals that have spilled. That's going to get into a pile of cans and drums and stuff, so a fire ignites, and almost immediately there's an explosion.
3, 2, 1,
So by using a series of propane mortars and air mortars, we can set different sizes of fireballs, setting different pressures for the fireballs, and direct them so they look like it's close proximate to either the actors or the stunt player, and look threatening, but it's a safe distance. In addition to that, we were using air mortars to have debris, in this case some flaming cans, go in the air where we could direct where they were going to go, and they'd fall through frame on fire and make that repeatable. That's the primary explosion element. Then after that, it's just an ongoing fire that the boys are coming in with CO2 extinguishers and having the fires go down. As they work through the fire, we're turning off valves and having the fires suppress, and it looks like they're putting it out. So during a sequence like this, like almost every sequence, there's a lot of interdepartment crossover. Every department needs something different. We all have to kind of work together. James Lacey, we mentioned earlier, is his prosthetic leg elements. We work together with wardrobe on where fabric is going to be so it doesn't ignite. We'll fireproof if we need to. We work together with the props department. They've obtained the torch set, but we'll make sure that they are checked out with it and familiar with it, as well as working with the actor. We spent a period of time working with Kelly, just getting familiar with the torch set so he would be fluent with it because he has to run it on set. The set itself is a large scale element, working with set dressing because stuff is coming in and out of the set and moving, as well as working interactive where the fires are going to be so we don't have a secondary fire of our own dressings. We're dealing with fuels and stuff that we have to apply on these sets, and even after repeated burns, you'll have something residually burning. We have to be smart and have awareness that still things can flash and take off on you. So Chicago Fire Department is invaluable there. They've got our backs when we're working, so if something flashes or something still reignites, that they're protecting us as much as we're protecting the actors and the shooting crew. We were very pleased with the end result. It's a very confined set, so it's a little tricky to make sure it fills the frame with the way they want, and it gets all the elements that we've discussed for a week, making sure it plays as it's written. And so I was very happy with it. Sometimes it's hard to get the feedback right away because you may have to do it again twice or 3 times. You're not sure exactly why. But when you're getting thumbs up and applause back at the monitors, and the producers and the director in this case, Arthur, is pleased, you know you're moving on because they're very happy, and it's rewarding in itself right there.